I'm LP, I'm a counsellor, and for me, purpose isn't rigid. Listen, if you're struggling to understand what your life purpose is, or even what a purpose is, then throughout this video, I'll be giving you some insights and some perspectives in which you can adopt to better understand how to identify your purpose, because I can't tell you what your purpose is, but I can hopefully give you a few steps to follow to help you figure out what it is. People are fixated on where and how they belong, what they offer and how it adds value to the larger context they find themselves in. And this is how a lot of us tend to understand purpose, and by no means is it incorrect. Purpose can sometimes be synonymous with our careers, our abilities and our immediate environment, but it's probably simpler than that. It's definitely fluid, and it's also separate from our worth. People use their purpose to validate their value, and they change their purpose in hopes of elevating their worth. I think this is the mistake we make. We have value. It's a given, whether we like it or not, we have worth, we have value. Purpose, however, is cultivated and crafted. It's a commitment. It's deliberate. It's decided. There are so many ways to discern your purpose, whether it be via your identity, your values, religion, culture, relationships, or occupation. Ultimately, there are a few things I would say are essential to understand to discern your purpose, and the first one would be, it's a choice to live with purpose. One thing that's helped me better understand different concepts, ironically, is a game called Concept Separation. This is where I take lots of words which are synonymous with one another. For example, you have love, sex, commitment, attachment. I take each one of these words, separate them, and understand them for what they are. With this, you can understand that a goal, that a relationship, that a community, that your value are all separate from your purpose. And that brings us to a very distilled version of what a purpose may be. And ultimately, it's what we choose it to be. It's up to you to imbue what you do with meaning. How does what you do serve you, your community, your goals? It doesn't have to be one or many answers, but these are the things that highlight your intention. You have to understand your values and understand how they are demonstrated in how you move and in the decisions you make. This means even the way you eat can contribute to your purpose. You don't have to look anywhere. By all means explore, please explore, but it's something you must decide. It isn't a destination in a distance, it's in how you get there. In a nutshell, realistically, if I had to say what it is you would have to do in order to discern your purpose, it's making sure you stay fluid, malleable, open to change. In fact, embrace the changes. Accept what you can't control. Take responsibility of what you can control. Be mindful. Know where you are. Know what you're doing. Connect with others. Connect with yourself. Be authentic. Become part of something greater, whether that be a community, a mission. Give yourself goals and commit to seeing them through. And feel free to change these at any point. Again, that is something I think people get wrong about purpose, is they think it's fixed. They think it's an absolute known quantity, and it isn't. It's something we decide, it's subjective, and it will change depending on the environment you find yourself in, the relationships you end up having. Don't put too much pressure on yourself identifying your purpose, because right now, your purpose is to figure out what your purpose is. Just have fun doing it.